Welcome everyone. Just want to be a bit of a chill late night stream. Wanted some opportunity to talk, catch up with anyone who wants to pop in. Right now we're just chopping bamboo in the arc, but we're not just chopping. We also have the premier artifact up. We're using this one, 50% chance to act as a sign of the portal for an hour, so that's great. 50% chance to instantly bank any bamboo. You can chop for longer. And we're doing this because of the Yak Track. We're currently on point 33, whatever this is called. This one needs 692 logs, or wood cutting actions. And as you can see, there's not that many wood cutting logs that we can use to complete this task. But for right now, we're chopping bamboo. We might as well, because then we can just go ahead, bundle it up into bundles of bamboo, sell it to trader for like 11 chimes. Definitely want a bunch of chimes. And yeah, if anyone's around, let me know what you've been up to. I'd love to hear. Deep sea fishing. I'd heard about deep sea fishing. Somehow I knew the appearance, but I'd never been there to actually fish something. This is kind of iconic, right? Like this sort of iconic appearance. There today, I went ahead, fished a bunch of blue bubba. I also fished out a bunch of minnow. You need 300 minnow to make it. Great white shark bait. Then I realized afterwards, oh, it's tradable. And then I read on the wiki that it expires, or it runs out after 50 catches of the fish. So I'm like, oh, I'll just go back to fishing some bobber jellyfish. Went back to the fishing guild to fish sharks, so I can complete that Yak Track, which was back here. The more time I am streaming by myself, the less time I'm playing with friends. So like the thing is, friends on Discord and stuff. Like the thing is, if I could combine that, that would be great. I've been following a RuneScape streamer or content creator called Laser Shark for a little while. They're doing something I'm interested in. He's doing a 14 days to play RuneScape. He's got one bond on a new account. Redeems the bond for 14 days of membership and just see how much you can do in 14 days. If you go to his other videos, he always has an eye for the newer player, which is what I do with Hearthstone. I definitely try to have an eye for the newer player getting into Hearthstone because it is an overwhelming game. And RuneScape is overwhelming just as much as well, sometimes even more. I think he's in day 5. Today was day 5. So I tuned into a stream because I wanted to continue to see it. As usual, most people who watch stuff don't subscribe. So it wasn't until today that I subscribed, even though I've watched a couple of his videos over the past couple months. And then he had a thing where it was like they got into playing mini games and stuff. It's like, oh, let's play pest control. Okay, you need people to play pest control because trying to do it with 5 people is not that fun. Good luck with that. So I just decided just join in. A couple other people also who were just watching the stream, and then it just went on. Like we went to Soul Wars. Well, that ended up being not as expected. I just played the game and just weakened the enemy's avatar, and like I feel like no one else did much. A couple of people on my team did weaken the avatar, but it just made it so easy for my team to win. But yeah, like because Laser Shark's 14-day account was so low level, I think he got kicked out of the game for some reason, some weird reason. I don't know why. At some point, that just happened. So it didn't go as planned, is one saying. Then later on, I went back to doing my own thing, which is like either fishing or doing some more Yak Track stuff. And then I was still watching his stream, right, while I was doing that. Then all of a sudden, okay, KBD mass. Need some people? Okay, I'll just go. He needed 10 kills for the PVM hub teleport. That was actually quite interesting because there was actually, ideally, there was too many people at KBD mass for him to get the 10 kills because you need to do some damage to KBD for it to count. So what happened was, first couple kills, the like 8 to 10 of us all with, you know, high stats and stuff on our main accounts would just deal so much damage to KVD, just be down so quickly, so it wouldn't count as a kill. So of course, That was really cool, really fun to like participate in that sort of thing. Cause like eventually he got his 10 kills, you know, for the account, unlocked the PVM hub. And I guess that illustrated a way to get the community or people who are watching involved, people in his clan, you know, anywhere in Discord. It's a good way to get people involved and also talk and have fun at the same time. They wanted to do. Oh yeah, we're doing like weekly distractions and diversions, wiki D&Ds, which was actually really helpful because I actually started doing them at the same time on my own progression. Not like necessarily with them, of course, but you know, I was like, oh, I'm reminded. Oh yeah, I should do gotta fix caches and stuff, and it's actually really good for me because like I get like 70k XP every time, but I don't pay attention to do it every time. I used to do it a lot back in the mid levels. It's always really good to do it in the mid levels because it can be such a grind, an AFK grind, I guess. I mean, I personally enjoy divination, but I still think it's, you know, it can be a bit dull to train it over many hours. But I personally enjoyed going to each different location. There was like Gobi bands, and Nemi Forest. That was interesting as well because like no one had no idea what the hell was doing. I kind of figured it out, and yeah, just being a part of the chat was nice. And then end of stream, I'm in the Discord for Laser Shark, but I'm not really like part of the community or anything. Just by virtue of playing something that's difficult or hard to achieve, or something at high rank, or something like that, you gain views. So like if we translate that to RuneScape, that's the reason why there's so many PVM bossing streams. I don't know what draws people to watch it because I mean I guess I sometimes watch that type of thing, but like having it for hours on end, if there's nothing to break up, the oh nice, elite. Speaking of break up the sameness, we got an elite crew scroll. So if there's nothing to break up the sameness, then don't you just want to stop watching? Oh, nice. We got elite crew scroll, and we now have the Yak Track completed. Let's see what we need to do next. Runecrafting, skill, and kill. Okay, so we can still continue woodcutting, but I think at some point I'll go to runecrafting. If I want to do Abyss, I'm going to need to finish this talk and talk a little bit less active in terms of thinking. Because Abyss requires some concentration compared to woodcutting. I have like almost the optimal setup for Abyss. I haven't done a full calculation of how much GP an hour my current setup is. I would like to check that. The all-one XP tracker stops tracking if you change the window size or preset. I always have to reload it. And I don't think it's even... Oh, okay, it is working. What haven't I done for daily runs? I think I've done Bizwax. I haven't done rune shops. Let's just do some rune shops, eh? Because I've done a lot of... I've done like Bizwax, Wicked Hood, withdraw runes and craft them. That sort of thing. I've done back criminal bolts. That's pretty decent. I mean, I don't have like all the bonuses, but I've got at least like 1.9 mil from back criminal bolts. I haven't done bandit duty free. Do I really want to do that? You know what? I just don't feel like doing it. We're just gonna skip on it today. I usually go to bandit duty free, but you have to skull yourself. and shit. You know what? We'll just do it. I'll switch to another world. Alright, so we gotta go Mr. X. This is always a risk, right? But I'm just gonna do it. Go over here first. Always feel some apprehension doing this. But I think we're fine. There's always some risk when you're buying from Bandit Duty Free and before you, like, exit the wilderness. But, like, the profits you can get here is pretty damn nice. Alright. I think that's everything. And I just go here, teleport, Edgefill. That there was at least like 7 mil worth of supplies or bought stuff. If I get PK'd at that unlucky moment where I bought all the stuff and then I don't teleport out, then yeah, pretty bad. I think all these are profitable. I'm just gonna double check. Oh, okay, so Deference have fallen back in price. So they're not profitable again to buy from shops. This is my cheat sheet at on the wiki. And I just sort it by here, and you can see all the runes here except for Death and Nature are profitable to buy. Oh yeah, was it 609837 or something? 604? Jesus, I've forgotten already. It must have been, yeah, it must have been 604837, something like that. So we'll just buy these, and we're good. Oh yeah, I've already done the Ooglog stuff, right? Let's go over to Apatol, buy stuff from there. Sometimes I'm just so lazy to do this, but whenever I can, I'll just do it. Also, consistency. If you do this every day, you get a lot of GP over time. I used to be very consistent to do this because I had to get bonds or save up with bonds. Now I just literally have Premier Club for the next 6 months and I don't have to worry about membership until then. But I would like to get more gold to upgrade my combat gear or something, you know? Of course, getting 99s, but like I don't think I need to spend that much to get 99s. I've pretty much spent what I need already to get high levels. You may be wondering, why do I have all my skills not at 99 on purpose or something? Why do I have 98s? Because I want to get them all at once. But of course that's not going to happen for Constitution, which literally is at 100. By the time I level up all my other combat skills, this is going to be like 103 or something. So there's no way I could get that at the same time. I don't know, I just want it to be a thing where I level up everything 99 at once. So that it actually shows up as something, as a good achievement. Because getting a 99 these days is basically means nothing to a lot of people, even though it still is a good achievement. It still is a nice achievement. You can basically do a really fast method and make 99 seem meaningless. Which it kind of is because there's 120s. So it's almost like I'm gimping myself by purposely not training. But the main thing is I don't worry about it too much, right? The journey or the experience is more important. Of having fun, right? Even though you go on YouTube and like the content creators who are quite established, they can get a max account. Just get a max account in 6 months or something. Or even less. That's like to the efficiency extreme, right? I personally don't like to play that way. That doesn't mean I won't try or use the methods at all along the journey. It's just that overall the experience is not going to be that fast for me to achieve stuff. That's how I usually play games. I've gone very depressed is not quite the right word, but I've gone pretty despaired about how slow I achieved sometimes in some things, or how much time I spend on something compared to someone else. Like maybe something that takes me 50 hours to do is like done in like less than 10 hours by someone else. And also not the slowest person either. I'm far from being the slowest person either. Like I know a lot of efficient shortcuts to do things. Well, okay, well I forgot to bring my mobile switch. Forgot to do that. You might think that's an assumed thing, right? That everyone should know how to do that. Maybe they do. But I certainly see a lot of people who don't have that covered. Or don't know that you probably should put a mobile perk on your offhand. So I've done Relica stuff. I know I've done that. I've bought like the feathers and the what's it called? The yak hides. So if I miss something today, it's not that bad. Also the feather shops thing. I still have that as a habit from back when feathers used to cost 50 GP. They used to cost 50 GP, and the shops to sell them for 6. Then what happened was they introduced feather packs, so the price of feathers went down, and now they cost 10. Like, if you really wanted fast, efficiency, time, only do the 1,000 rune shops. As in, the shops that sell thousands of each rune. So you just don't even go to Varrock. So like, that's why I had the cheat sheet on the wiki. That's just one example with the runes, like this one. I have other cheat sheets for stores, which is probably closest to my ideal cheat sheet. You can see profitable items. Like for example, adamant kite shield. So if I buy out all the adamant kite shields and I sell them on the GE, that's actually worth quite a bit. So maybe this is not too bad. Like this bolted cloth, it's nice, but it's not stackable. So you can't actually get all this profit at once. Coloromancer's chest is always worth it. I don't like having too many items slow selling, because we're already slow selling these construction materials. They don't sell immediately. So that's why I said this is like good for low level account. Fine, enough talking. Let's just do a Varrock. And I'm gonna try it and see if these even sell. I just have a feeling that these don't sell. The sword shop. Of course, some swords are better for inventions, so they will be more likely to sell. So what, like our most profitable black dagger, steel sword. So if we can get those. Oh yeah, I don't have enough space. Okay. Well, let's just try this, right? I'll definitely do this method for like a, I don't know, free to play Bond series or something. Something like that. Like they're just not gonna sell, right? So the black swords sold. So last hour. Abyss. Enough of that. Time to do Abyss. For 1 hour. I need to set this up. Do I have the preset? I do. Do I have runecrafting urns? I do. Is that enough? Aha, you probably don't see me, you probably don't see people using the Skull Scepter too often, do you? Because either this or I usually go to Prif in the, what's it called? Ithel district. As you may or may not know, Barbarian Village is actually a decent place to do your urn crafting or any sort of clay crafting, because there's clay rocks here. It's not soft clay like Prif, but you have everything you need to do clay crafting. Mine clay rocks, go to the well, go to here to fire up your urns, and yeah, with the Skull Scepter, you can quickly go to somewhere else to bank, You don't have to go to Varrock Bank all the way over here. Just teleport. I just use War's Retreat teleport. Teleport with Skull Scepter. Very nice. Also, Crafting Guild is very good as well. 4 urns. It's just as good, right? You just need the Clan Vexilium to teleport to the clan camp. So this needs Pure Essence, I believe. Where's my Pure Essence? Why am I wearing Enhanced Excalibur? I guess that's a small risk, isn't it? Where's my toolbar? I need the right toolbar. Is it 8? Or is it 11? 5. Oh, it's 5. Of course, it's 5. So this is fill. So I need the freaking Abyssal Titan. Where's my Abyssal Titan? Alright, let me set up a timer. So as soon as I do the preset thing, I'm going to set the timer, and I want to see how much XP or how much gold we earn. Let me write this down. How much can we earn in 1 hour? Bloods. With our current setup, we don't have everything, but we have a lot of stuff to be able to do Abyss. We have 4 pouches. We have... that's... yeah. So, let me double check this preset is working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I start the timer and let's go. Also, this is not the right... this should be 8. So I can get weighted dive in. I also... so the thing I don't have is the archaeology perk or monolith thing that allows me to get to the center of the wilderness. That also saves time, doesn't it? So F3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm not doing the fastest, so I'll get into this. Okay. How much XP am I getting per time? Something like 3 or 4k? 5.5k. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, I need to get used to doing the Edgefield teleport faster because I have it on my hotbar right there. This part of having to mine through to the middle of the Abyss. But it's fine. We can still do the Abyss perfectly fine. Like, before archaeology came out, people still did it. We didn't have that perk for the monolith. Also don't have Mauritania 3 legs. I know that's a thing to get more blood runes. I also need to consider durability pouch thing. I forgot about that. I remember I used to have an NPC contact preset to be able to contact the guy in the middle of the abyss to repair. The thing is, like, if I don't, then I need to repair pouches on him, and that wastes a couple seconds. Oh shit, he didn't actually repair them. I'm wasting so much time, lol. Okay. So, the thing is it faster for me to do that, or should I set up the NPC contact? Because I need to do, like, I forget, cosmic runes and... not in the Lunar spellbook. I guess that's why I did Fremennik tasks, to be able to change my spellbook at Prif. But whatever. It's fine, it's fine. As long as I just keep track of it, like, repair it every 12 runs, I think. Right, my Abyssal timer will run out before the hour's up, so I'm gonna make sure to recharge that. I have not been keeping count of how many runs I've been doing. This is probably like the 4th run. I think ideally you can do like 1 run a minute. If you have the archaeology stuff done, it's probably 1 run every 40 seconds. I guess if we wanted more money, we wouldn't use urns, right? I know that runecrafting is actually one of the skills that a lot of accounts, a lot of players don't have a high level in. Because it takes so long. Getting to like 91 for double natures or something requires weeks of Runespan. Or a bunch of Abyss, which is not AFK. And kind of annoying to set up. But once you got it set up, it's pretty decent. Also the pouches, right? That's also some extra effort. And all the other upgrades, as I said, to make this more smooth experience. But hey, it's good XP. I definitely personally did a bunch of Runespan for weeks, AFKing using TeamViewer so I can have it on my mobile because it wasn't RuneScape mobile at that time. That archaeology thing. I think I need 68 archaeology to even get the perk. Maybe even higher than that. Currently, oh, I'm at 62. That's right. I did like a couple of like I did Tears of Guthix or something that got me a couple like a level. You think compared to divination, archaeology should be as slow as divination. But I think archaeology is a little bit less AFKable. At least until you get to the higher levels. I heard that you can it's like transport materials or something, teleport materials at higher levels, but like at lower levels, the box helps for soil, but you also need deposit stuff. So, you know, you run back and forth. It's not that AFKable, but it is AFKable enough. My point is that it's slow. Yeah, I'm wasting a lot of time compared to efficiency-scape. I don't care. I'll get it eventually, right? If you were put off doing a method until you got the most efficient everything bonuses, then you'd just be not doing it. You just wouldn't be motivated to do it at all. But I guess I also had the advantage that I did Abyss before archaeology came out, so I know what it was like. I'm just following on that. I'm still doing it. I'm still getting a lot of XP, getting a lot of gold. We'll see how it is at the end of this hour. If you're unfamiliar with RuneScape, this is the grind, in a sense, but it is somewhat meaningful because you do have to, like, you set this up, right? You've earned your way to be able to set this up, this method for yourself. Like, you get the medium pouch from completing the tutorial or the Abyss mini quest. You get the small pouch, or I think it's a medium, right? You get the small and some other pouch from farming Abyss monsters, and the large pouch, giant pouch, or whatever, from Runespan, something like that. And then, of course, blood runes. You know, you need to do a bunch of Mauritania quests to unlock the blood altar. So it is a sense of progression, being able to do this. If you don't have the blood altar unlocked, you can still do cosmics or natures. Do people actually do soul altar for Abyss? I'm not sure. I feel like people still do bloods. So, alright, I've got to surge over to this side. I gotta go all the way over to the other side again. At least the mobile perk definitely helps, because I would not have surge back up by now. Oh. What is it with the thing? Like, is that even real? Buying followers and stuff? Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's not real, but is it legit to really boost your... I'd rather not, is what I'm trying to say. I'm sure a lot of people doing it on this world. Have any tips on how to make this run more efficient? Besides the unlocks I did mention before. Like pathing or surging through certain obstacles, where to dive. Because the thing with those abilities, you know, there are some walls which are surgeable. That would be much appreciated if anyone knows a better way. This is basically the way I know how to do it. Okay, so I think they went for the blood one. They might have went for the cosmic, but I think they went for the blood one. I can't see anyone here. Is it instanced? There's no way the blood altar is instanced. Oh yeah, we still have 37 minutes to go. It feels like ages already. Pretty intensive method. So I definitely see people going into cosmic. Yeah, people going into cosmic. Is cosmic just better? Or is their level too low? Cosmic might be better money? I don't... That would make sense, right? So I guess blood is better for XP. But I'm pretty sure blood was also really good for money making. Yeah, it says crafting blood runes through the abyss. Potentially 13 million an hour on the wiki page for money making guide. Cosmic is down to 7.1 million an hour. There's nowhere near as profitable. Even nature runes are slightly more profitable. Assuming you have 91, of course, because that's double natures. I guess oh my god, are you serious? Did he bladed dive me or something? I don't know what the hell happened. That like 285k an hour. That's pretty good.
Nope.
Okay, where's he going? Did he see something that I didn't see? Did he forget his preset? Maybe that's more likely. I don't know. I guess always gotta be careful, right? Why are there a lot of people here? I don't like this. The more people, the more potential chances that something goes wrong. Oh! What? No way! Oh! Oh my god! I got the runecrafting pet. It's on stream. Oh my god. Yes. Holy shit. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Holy shit. Jack of trades. Yes. Oh my god. That is too good. Holy shit. That is so good, man. Oh. Okay. Well, our time is still running down. With only half an hour until our Abyss run. I'm on Twitch stream too. No. Oh my god, this is insane. I can't believe it. Runecrafting pet is so... This makes everything worth it, huh? Pets. Skilling pets. We got Rue. Override familiars. Yeah. Oh my god, it looks so good, man. Never take for granted getting a skilling pet. It's just a magic moment when it happens, so. Our plan was to do 1 hour of Abyss run and see how much profit it is with what we got unlocked, right? So I just thought, hey, Wiki says it's 13 million now. Let's just actually do it for 1 hour and see how it goes. And half an hour in, runecrafting pet. Oh, such a good day, huh? Wait, is that actually... That's actually really low progress. Wait, base XP. Oh. Let's have a look. No, what did I say? Let's not have a look. That's just the most natural thing to say, huh? Well, yeah, everyone seems to be going to Cosmic, as you can see. But, like, Cosmic doesn't seem to be any better. Blood runes just seems to be better. Unless you don't have 77 rune crafting for blood runes. I guess double? But, like, I looked on the wiki, right? It says blood runes are 13 million an hour, while cosmic runes are about 7 million an hour. And I've always done... I used to do nature, I think. I definitely used to do nature runes, because 91 rune crafting is the milestone for double natures. They're like pretty low price right now. They're like at 300 or something. I remember when they used to be 380 or something. And then blood runes, what are they right now? 559. So they actually have dropped since City of Centiston quest. Right. Oh man. Jacket trades, because Jacket trades with the rune crafting pet, because I had 4 skilling pets and 1 combat pet up to that point. Definitely feels good to get it at like level 90s. I think a couple of my pets have been at level 90s. My Herblore pet, my smithing pet, mining. I can't remember when I got it. It might have been 87 when I got it. So around that, and also my constitution was also around like 95 or something. Farming pet was like 91 as well. So literally, with Runecrafting being at 93, really nice when you get to that point and you get a pet. Now I know there's certainly plenty of stories I've seen on Reddit. 125 million, no pet, something like that. Just grinding out for a pet. When you could just naturally level up a skill and then be pleasantly surprised when you actually get one, because it is quite a low chance. To each their own, I'd say. But why agitate yourself so much over a particular pet? Sure, I would like to get the divination pet, considering I am at 97. No, I'm not 97 yet. 96. With 230 to go. Oh, shit. Killing pet day. There's my clanny getting the divination pet drop. That's insane. Insane, man. I get the rune crafting pet, and then my clanny gets the divination pet. Is that really what the name is called? Interesting. Willow. Honestly thought it was something else, like Wisp. Well, I'm adding another minute, so it's like 6 minutes after the time has ended. We still have 16 minutes left. Alright, there we go. So we have 22 minutes left to do. It's kind of crazy how this is not even 1 hour. Feels like it's ever. It's so long. I don't know why. Probably because we're just actively having to press buttons. Like the woodcutting, right? I remember like talking for over 1 hour on woodcutting. That didn't feel very long at all. I don't know what the durability is when it starts losing capacity. I mean, 85, it's still fine, but I'm just gonna repair it. I remember they used to not have the tooltip, of course, right? And then like the appearance of the pouch would change. Sometimes that would also screw up the preset, because it would count as a different type of pouch. Like for example, the giant pouch would go a little bit darker in color to indicate it had been slightly worn. Repair pouches, please. At some point, I'm pretty sure a guide told me to use an NPC contact spell, but I feel like that's kind of slow because the cast time for that is a couple of seconds for the NPC contact, and then you got to click on the right NPC, and then you also need the separate preset for that to be able to do it quickly. You need like astral and cosmic runes. Blade Dive, it's just like it's been such a key ability since I unlocked it, but I didn't really start using it until a little bit more than a month ago. And you don't need like the super high combat to get to it. Like you do want to get to like at least 55, 60 in Shadow Worlds to get 67 million anima. Right, let's go. Somehow we still have a whole bunch of urns, which is great. Scratch what I said, 80 urns an hour. I don't think that's happening. We still have 20 urns left. So maybe like 60 urns an hour. They have 9 minutes 41 left. Less than 10 minutes left. Plus I'm adding 6 minutes overtime because of, you know, distractions, setting up, talking, room crafting pet. And yeah. And then we'll see how this, how much my wealth has increased after this hour. I do hope it's me talking. It makes a sort of repetitive activity like the Abyss more engaging. And that is the aim. And it surely requires a bunch of energy, stamina, motivation. I don't know how you could do it daily. What matters is today, I do have the energy. I have been able to do it. So, we'll take it as it is. So to all you lovely people out there, happen to be in this in the stream and whatever, in the VOD. Maybe if this goes on YouTube. Well, actually, now I have even more motivation to get this on YouTube and all my previous videos. For example, my 99 Constitution at ED3, and my friend getting like the attack pet as well. Now I have more motivation to do this, to get the videos out. So maybe you see this on YouTube and it goes that way. I mean, I have a long-term goal, right? Ever since a couple years, like years back when I was like a new member, probably like 2017 or 2016. I wanted to be able to do the Grandmaster quests. I would have them on YouTube or something and just like be able to roleplay the epic moments that led up to the Ritual of the Marjarat, for example. You know? So that has to go on YouTube or Twitch or something. But if no one's watching it, then you don't get that effect. Lol. So yeah, I will, for a long while, back in the day, a couple years ago, I was consistent at RuneScape. Of course, if you compare my raw numbers, I'm not maxed. I didn't have a 99 until last month, which I intentionally did, of course. But I was able to earn enough money to get bonds. Something like 400 million, at least over 2 years. Or 2 different years of bonds. Bonds are also cheaper back then. Inflation wasn't as much. And then, you know, I just started spending money so I could have a better time in the game. Not worry about it all the time. Then my usual daily rune shop making, other mostly mid-level money making methods I kind of relaxed on. Just play RuneScape my own way. I've never been like super rich in RuneScape. I've, you know, more than enough to hold my own compared to a lot of people who play this game a long time, right? Who have all the T90 weapons and shit. I am no any of that. Or like all the Essence of Finality, or the other one that... What's that ability? That ability that allows you to do thresholds at below 50% adrenaline. That costs like 300 million or something. All that stuff. I don't have any of that stuff. I mean, I have like 260 like QBD kills or something. 200 Hellware kills. Oh yeah, I also don't have Death's Witness and Sunshine. And you'd be like, what? How could you not have done World Wakes at all? Yeah. That's the thing. That ties into what I said before, right? About wanting to do the Grandmaster quests. Had them either on stream or on a YouTube video. And also what the game tells you, you're recommended to do the 5th age quests before the 6th age. World Wakes is 6th age. So that's probably the main reason why I haven't done World Wakes. So, if I get to the point, you know, Ritual of the Marjora, Wild Gothic Sleeps is probably the first one I'll be doing in that sort of Grandmaster quest series in a what's it called? In a spotlighted YouTube series or Twitch series. You can watch me roleplay or like just set up the scene. Now I think about it, to make it really epic, it probably had to be YouTube. I put it off for long enough, but it'll be great. The thing is, it's just a great journey the whole way, right? So that's basically the frequency, and then I've just been playing RuneScape every day almost. No, actually that's not true. I have taken a couple of days off, definitely. Or maybe some days I'll only hop on for like 10 minutes to do the treasure hunter keys and whatever it is. And I'm gonna have a closer look at the runecrafting pet, of course. Close up. We'll zoom in. I haven't had a look. It's definitely, oh my god. Definitely satisfying. I just like, oh. Also, I'm pretty sure years ago I said I wanted the runecrafting pet. Rue. It just makes sense. Like when I only had like one pet or something. I'm like, which pet would I like? I guess I said I would have liked the divination and the runecrafting pet. Hey, someone else has it. Actually, that guy also has it. Well then. I wonder if they got theirs at 7 million. Like, what is a runecrafting level? What if this reminds me of something? Appearances of Rue with those eyes. I can't remember. It's like one of those quests. I can't recall. Big, mean, ugly, and from a different dimension. Well, that definitely gives me a clue. This is like so unbalanced. We're just gonna finish the skill and kill part of it before we even get to the runecrafting completed part of it. Oh, 83% and it's still full. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so no PKing really. The whole hour, which is great. I don't think I've ever been PK'd in Abyss. Maybe not while doing Abyss. I don't think I've ever been PK'd while doing Abyss, but I've definitely been PK'd at that general area. Near the Major Jazamarak. I can't remember exactly what for or what I was doing at the time. But I definitely have been PK'd at that area. So, let's have a guess. Okay. How much do you think I earned in that 1 hour or 1 hour active Abyss with my current setup, which is 4 rune pouches, which I forgot to repair. Runecrafting urns, if that even matters. Infinity Ethereal outfit. Is nice. I'm pretty sure I did not even have this outfit until like a month ago. I was using the law outfit for years because I was missing like a piece or two. So that was only 6 It's not even 6 million. Okay, well, I don't know how you get to 13 million. Let's have a look. Mauritania Legs 2 recommended. Now, I don't think I have this. This is Demonic Skull, Infinity Ethereal, Runecrafting Potions of any tier. Okay, so we didn't use Runecrafting Potions. And I forgot to actually look at this guy before we actually did it. Power Burst of Sorcery. Okay, so that seems insane. So if we take that into account, this is 109 Herbalore, right? It's not tradable. Oh, it is tradable. Dude, this is one thing. Anything since 2018, I don't naturally know. I had to look it up in the wiki. I was not aware of this. Even after being back for a month or two, I still don't know these things exist. Well, that's quite interesting. So, Power versus Sorcery, Heroes Welcome recommended. I think this quest does unlock something. I forget what it is. Of course, Legacy of Seagaze is the Blood Altar requirement quest. Rewards. The ability to produce 5% more runes when rune crafting. So that's 5% more GP, basically. 13, 2, 3, 1 times 95, right? So that's that. And then if I just add, subtract, I don't know, 40% for power burst. Okay. And then, like, I just subtract something else, I don't know. Mauritania Legs. 10% chance of a second blood rune per essence. So it's actually, is that 10% more runes in total? Or it doesn't mean it's 10% more runes in total, is it? It's probably more like 4%. So let's just say like 5 or something. I don't know how much it is. And then I guess if I just subtract something else, I don't know. Wait, this is only 4, so it's 24 every 4th trip. So there's a cooldown on it. This also assumes you have massive pouches, which I don't feel comfortable spending 1,000 points on, even though I probably have like 50k. The giant pouch degrades after 12 uses, or use the pouch protect the relic powder. Power. Wait a minute. Giant pouch? So I definitely do have Livid Farm. Otherwise, my giant pouch would be freaking degrading way faster. Because I remember I used to need to go to NPC contact more often. Maybe that's why I don't need it anymore. Cast on an essence pouch. Pouches repaired and take 5 times longer to deteriorate. Instead of the giant pouch degrading every 12 runs completely, it degrades up every 60 runs. Which would make some sense because after 12 runs, this is at 83%. Okay, well that makes sense. So we're not even doing 6 million an hour. Okay, there's more motivation then. So I can say it's not the super good money maker that I was expecting, but it is pretty damn good runecrafting experience though. Daily Hunter. Do I really want to do this now? What's the quickest way I can catch stuff? I guess Jadinkos, right? I can go to Jadinkos. Go to Yak Track stick, which is extra 2%. Hunter experience and Hunter earns. Hunter earns. I don't know what else I missed. This is where I have my cheat sheet because I always forget the exact details for every single boost. There's my cheat sheet. Do I have Hunter? I do. Hunter's headwear. Yeah, I don't have that unlocked. Don't have that one unlocked. Legendary Tracker Aura. Arctic Bear Pouch. Aventur Instant Sticks. I mean, I'm just going for 25. Why does it matter? You know what? I'll just buy them for next time. Next time, maybe we'll do some more Abyss, or we'll actually do some Hunter, because... well, maybe not. Because if I'm doing Hunter, maybe I want to do the most fast method, which is protein traps at igneous Jadinkos, you know? 1.2 million XP an hour. Anyway. I'll buy 12. Oh, they're not gonna buy. You think about the bloodweed sticks are like 50k or something. Ridiculous. Alright, let's go to Anachronia. Actually, now I think about it. We get the gem bag. You'll see. This, might as well do this while we have the opportunity. While we're in the area. At least I've memorized which shops for the daily run I can do. So whenever I go there, I'll just trade. I'll just buy all these. Fill the gem bag. And I think it was emeralds that was profitable. Again, prices changed, so I had to look at it. So there are a couple of Jadinkos over here. So we just go down here, and here are the igneous Jadinkos. So when I said igneous, the ones in the carrion Jadinkos, right? The carrions are the ones I was trying to say. 12. Switch that here. Alright, so this is what I've been doing a bunch of these. And it's actually kind of slow. I think it's like 180k an hour or something. So it's just, that's why people do carrion, not carrion. Yeah, that's why people do carrion Jadinkos at the edge of the island. I don't know how to describe it. There's 2 locations for it, actually, on the edges of the island, where carrion Jadinkos are. Also, aquatic Jadinkos are not too bad either. Yeah, and you just do that with like protein traps, and it's like 1.2 million XP. I remember when Grenwalls were great. Grenwalls in the VIP gnome village thing was like the best XP. Also, where the frick is my plant? Did I already lose it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I take it, please? Okay. Alright, we just need 25. Also, I should check my Yak Track. It's 31 out of 40. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow. Agility and construction? That's not too bad. I'll definitely do that one. I haven't trained construction in a while. Cooking, rune crafting. More rune crafting. What? Okay, cooking will be a thing there. Archaeology, play mini games. There's still a lot to do. I feel like it takes a while. This is basically the first Yak Track that I really have tried to complete. I'm pretty sure the other ones I've never got past level 10 on the Yak Track. So, yeah, I would like to get to 50 on this one. Also, my Slayer task is Acronites. I kind of don't want to do Acronites, because it's all the way out at the end of the Fremennik Slayer dungeon. Plus, I don't quite have Seedicide yet. I was doing a bunch of Cabbage Face Punch Banasa to get those points for the Seedicide, but I'm like a little bit off. I think it's like 2200 renown points, and I have like 1800. So I guess another day or another afternoon at CFB would be enough to get that, and a bunch of more Slayer VIP tickets, because I'm pretty sure I'm running out of them. 13? Okay, well that'll actually last a while. Where'd the Jadinkos go? They're in hiding? Jesus, they're actually in hiding. Because yeah, the time is 3 AM right now. Feeling a little bit worn for wear today. So yeah, what a stream. And what a day. For those seeing at the end of this stream VOD, we unlocked the runecrafting pet halfway through an hour of the Abyss. Because I wanted to check how much I could earn in terms of GP in an hour of Abyss, so we stuck to that. And that was our 5th skilling pet, so Jack of Trades title. Actually, let's put that on. Let's just put it on. It's been so long. I've had this weekend title on for like ever. There we go. May not be that unique of a title these days, but definitely feels special to have it. Just like my untrimmed Constitution cape. You know, I'll wear it until much later where something more special happens, or I just want to change it up. And that is a daily. All done. It's been a long while since I had an empty daily challenges board. What do I have here? This is like farming materials, seeds. That reminds me of the Play On Farm, but I'm gonna check that later. Next day, because I think I've already done a bunch of. I did a bunch of like sheep buying and selling stuff earlier in the day, so more than enough. Play On Farm. I don't know what to do after that. Oh, I should definitely do this. I should definitely do this. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, we send these out, and then we wake up, and they are coming back. For player-owned ports. Ah, that one failed. Pretty sure that one was like 79% as well. Let's see how close we are. 75% to the shield. Yeah, getting there. Alright. What have we got here? I don't like having this. Just 2200 chimes. Which one's good here? This one, I guess. Let's grab the morals. Grab that guy. 72%. I think that's fine. Grab you. Grab you. Wait. And then this guy is just my combat captain? Yeah. Alright, 82. Very nice. I think that would be fine. I can just drag this one. Yeah, whatever. $85? That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, hello there.
No, okay, she doesn't have the minigame. And that's all done. So, that'll be it for the stream. I had a nice, you know, intellectual talk, whatever it was at the start. Went over, did some Abyss. Did some woodcutting first with that. Did some Abyss. Talked a little bit about Hearthstone. Got the runecrafting pet. And the Jack of Trades title. That's definitely the highlight. And, yeah, made about nearly 6 million in blood runes. Should be very nice. I'll want that. Put that to good use. So with that, it is Journey 7 signing out. I hope you have good day, night, whatever time a day it is for you. And yeah, whether it be live or YouTube or stream VOD, wish you a good day. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, the discussion, or just the ideas I talked about, go ahead and leave a like, and maybe you can subscribe so you know when I release videos like this in the future.